Jeff Speakman completes his demonstration, and now we move back to the fight ring for our next bout. 8 rounds. A super lightweight world championship. Fredia Gibbs from California taking on Valerie Henin. And there is the woman who has been declared by her European peers the most dangerous woman in the world. But hers is a portfolio that includes more than just fighting. There is the lady herself, and make no mistake, she has no thoughts of her aspirations for acting or modeling right now. She is all fighter. His opponent, Fredia Gibbs from Topanga, California, with 8 fights to her credit. Let's go to ring announcer Jerry Hoffman once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, time now for the ISKA Women's World Super Lightweight Championship, scheduled for 8 rounds. Chuck Simonini, the referee. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the multi-colored trunks. This lady called Los Angeles home and tipping the scales at 136 pounds. Undefeated at 8-0 with 6 KOs. Going for the world title. Say hello to Fredia Gibbs. And her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, described in Europe as the most dangerous woman in the world. She is the current ISKA light welterweight world champion and comes all the way from Nice, France. Wearing black and yellow, the champion owns a 25-2 record. Here she is, Valerie Henin. 8 rounds for the super lightweight world championship.
Here's a look at how our fighters measure up. Gibbs 3 years older than Henin, 136 pounds to the champion's 138. The champion slightly taller with 2 inches of extra reach. Mike, I think the question needs to be asked and answered right here. These women are not in here as a novelty. They are trained professional fighters.
The ISKA women's divisions, full contact, freestyle rules, oriental rules. They've got the same number of divisions as the men, same titles. They are treated identical as the men, and they've been around fighting as long as the men have. It's not something new for us.
I'm very impressed with the strength of these women. They're not just technicians, they're both physically powerful.
You look at the biceps on Fredia Gibbs, Don, and the abs.
Well, this is the new evolution of women's fighting. You know, they're not just technicians, they're strong physical presence out there.
One thing Valerie Henin told us before.
Oh, and down goes the challenger.
Chuck Simonini calling that a knockdown, standing 8 count being delivered to Fredia Gibbs.
I didn't actually see a knockdown there. I don't know what he saw. I'm going to have to see the replay, but she definitely wasn't stunned in any way.
Before this bout, Henin told us she prefers to fight with low kicks in the freestyle rules or oriental rules divisions. Not many bouts in the full contact division where you can only kick above the waist. She thought it may be a disadvantage for her tonight.
Well, you know, she's European, and in Europe they have a lot of low kicking experts. In other words, they do concentrate more on that than the hands.
Along those lines, Valerie Henin's trainer, Orlando Vitt, the world champion at 159 pounds light middleweight division, the same division we just saw with Francis Wiley, but in the oriental rules category with low kicks. He is Henin's trainer. He's one of the best. He's trained her to be one of the best.
That's not a dangerous area to have a cut under the eye. It's over the eye that you got to watch.
All right, break out, break out, break out. That's it, that's it.
Hold on. Flash by Fredia Gibbs. Way too far away from that.
Hey, break out clean, ladies. Break back, step back.
I like the way Henin keeps her hands up. You notice she's got her hands right up there by her chin, protecting her. She's not fooled by some of these flashy techniques. Very focused.
Hey, don't hold the leg, don't hold the leg. All right, break out clean,
Henin seems to be the kind of fighter that likes to keep the pressure on. She doesn't sit out there on the outside very long. She's always coming forward.
Henin has been termed relentless by her European opponents. She won her light welterweight title against Zelda Tekin. It was a battle from bell to bell with Henin forward, Tekin backwards.
Well, I can see she has earned her nickname. She keeps coming in on Williams. It's relentless pressure right there.
And in here in her American debut, the vastly more experienced fighter with 27 professional fights, 25 of them victories, to just 8 for Gibbs. Gibbs seems unimpressed with Henin's credentials, however.
Well, Henin told us that she wanted to fight the toughest opponent we could find in North America for this debut. Fredia Gibbs, although her record doesn't reflect a lot of experience, we were told, and we're finding out now, that she is one of the toughest.
She's obviously well conditioned.
Don't hold and hit. Don't hold and hit. One warning, okay? Don't hold and hit. All right, go back.
End of the round, and a warning for Gibbs from the referee. A BA degree in marketing. She's a marketing representative in her daily life.
Okay, break out. That's it, fight out, that's it. Hands up.
Henin is really putting the pressure on in this round. Hands and feet, she mixes it up well.
The thing for us to watch here as these rounds move on is whether the lower weight is going to affect Henin. She holds the world title at 142 pounds. This bout is for the 137-pound title. As we saw, her weight was 138. 1 pound is allowed over maximum. But she dropped a lot of weight for this bout. We'll see if it makes a difference.
Break it out. Right now, break out. Watch your feet come break. Hands up. Shots your hands up.
And down goes the champion.
She looked like she could have been caught in the back of the head. She could have been caught in the middle of that spin back fist.
And the referee has stopped the fight. Chuck Simonini has stopped the fight, and this is an all-time upset.
A stunning upset. Valerie Henin struck with a looping punch and then hit on the back of the head as she turned. Legal blow.
No argument from Henin.
It looked to be the kind of thing that it was timing. Big right hand. She throws a spin back fist, hit again, back of the head. And the second one she couldn't take. She absorbed the right, but when it hit her in the back of the head there, that was it.
She never saw that punch coming, and that is the worst way to be hit, is when you have no reaction possibility.
Well, it's illegal in boxing, and really the only time it's legal in kickboxing is when you yourself turn your back. It was nothing that Williams did. She threw the punch, Valerie turned her back, got hit in the back of the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 1 minute 22-second mark of the third round, the winner by knockout, still undefeated and new ISKA Women's World Super Lightweight Champion, Fredia Gibbs!
You heard her take a page from the legend himself, Muhammad Ali. I shocked the world, she said.
Well, I think that was I shook.